Alright, let's talk to people.
Greetings. I am sorry to hear of the loss of the X-Man. As I understand it, you had to make a very difficult choice.
You have no idea how difficult it was, Vision. Oh,
I Hello.
Jesus. Who is Odin?
Odin is the most powerful of all gods and the ruler of Asgard. Because of his extreme powers, he is required to rest an entire day once a year in Odin sleep.
Isn't Thor his son?
Yes, Thor is the son of Odin, as are Vidar and Loki, although Loki was his son by battle, not blood.
Where are we?
This is Asgard, a small planetary body in an alternate dimension. It is filled with mystical beings and consists of 9 separate worlds, which are joined by special portals.
Who lives in here?
Asgard consists of 6 major races: the human-like gods, the dwarves, trolls, demons, giants, and elves. Each lay claim to a different world.
Who is Sif?
As young adults, Lady Sif and Thor were very close. This, of course, angered Loki, so he cut off her golden hair and replaced it with hair as black as night, called strands of naught.
Were Sif and Thor romantically involved later in life?
Yes, but Sif has been long perplexed by Thor's affection for Earth. She wonders why a god would waste his time worrying about lesser beings. I am
Hi, Daredevil. Valhalla sure is something, isn't it?
You can say that again, Hank.
Did Doom use the super soldiers to conquer Asgard?
Yeah, he unleashed hundreds of them. They overwhelmed the gods and literally tore the city apart. Then Doom came through afterwards, gathered up all the unconscious Asgardians, and made them prisoners.
With an army like that, no one is safe from Doom.
Not really. Doom's troops ran off in all directions after the attack. And he's not going to be making another army anytime soon, since he's used up all the super soldier serum.
What were all the wells located around Valhalla?
Those are portals to other Asgardian worlds.
Are they safe?
You mean will you wind up in Murder World again? Nah, they're perfectly reliable. Even Mordo couldn't mess them up.
What do you know about infinity vortexes?
That thing in Mephisto's realm that the X-Man was dropped into? They're like relief valves between dimensions. There's all kinds of energy flowing through them.
If someone strong enough to survive the traveling through infinity, still wind up in a different dimension?
Look, I know what you're getting at, but the X-Man is dead. Nothing could survive that kind of pressure.
Thanks,
Come
Hank.
back anytime. Hi again. That thing. Look, come back.
Alright.
Welcome to Valhalla. I'm glad to see you.
Hello, Cutter.
Did you want something else?
How did Doom take over
It's
Asgard?
all because of his attack on the Omega base. You remember the super soldier serum he stole?
Yes, but the serum doesn't work.
It doesn't if you want troops for more than one battle. But that's all he needed. He created a bunch of those beasts and set them loose on Asgard.
Why is Dr. Doom after
There's
Asgard?
some theories, but nothing solid yet.
What are the theories?
Look, right now all we've got are guesses, and none of them make sense. So I'm not saying anything until we have solid facts.
Who's in charge now that Asgard's fallen?
So many Asgardians imprisoned, and with Odin out battling the frost giants, Sif is now in charge.
Does she mind humans being here in Valhalla?
None of the gods are crazy about us being here. This is a sacred place to them. But they realize there's no choice in the matter. They need our help.
Thanks, Fairy.
You're welcome.
Sorry. Let me talk to you.
I am very sorry to hear about the death of Nightcrawler. I am sure you did everything you could.
If we did everything we could, we'd be alive right now.
It was... I am very sorry to...
Is Nightcrawler truly
I
dead?
would think so. The infinity vortex he was thrown into would have killed him instantly.
What's an infinity vortex?
It is the mystical equivalent of a black hole, warping the very fabric of space and time. Some say it can be used as a portal to other dimensions, but that has never been proven.
How are the X-Men taking Nightcrawler's death?
Not well from what I've heard. The X-Men are a very tightly knit group.
How's Jean Grey?
Miss Grey blames herself for Nightcrawler's death. She believes she should have been the one to die.
Thanks, Black Widow.
It was my pleasure.
Shh, hey! Sorry, the dog's kind of getting annoying. Alright. Ah, shit. Move out the way, man.
Greetings, human. My name is Hermod, and I bring bad news. The Bifrost Bridge is under attack by the Wrecking Crew.
What can we do to help?
I would ask that you travel across the bridge and open the gate to Midgard. Then additional reinforcements will be able to join us.
Who are you?
I am Hermod, the fleetest of foot in all of Asgard. Because of my speed, I sometimes act as a messenger for Odin.
Have you ever been to Earth?
Yes. I lived there for a short time because of a spell Odin cast. The gods were sent to Earth and given human identities.
What's the Bifrost Bridge?
Bifrost is also known as the Rainbow Bridge. It's the only permanent pathway between Asgard and Midgard, or Earth, as you call it. Normally, the bridge is protected by Heimdall, but he was taken prisoner during the battle for Asgard.
Who's the Wrecking Crew?
They are a group of villains led by a human named Wrecker. He acquired Asgardian powers when he was mistaken for Loki.
He has the power of a god?
Yes, as do his cohorts. They have plagued Thor and Asgard many times over the years.
Thanks, Hermod.
Certainly. Yes? How...
Alright.
Greetings, human. I would have you know, Valhalla is a very sacred place of the Asgard dead. It is only because of the war that we would allow you to make camp here.
We understand, Sith. How goes the battle?
Not well. Our city is overrun, and our warriors imprisoned. Odin is now facing the frost giants alone.
What can we do to help, Lady
You
Sith?
must travel to Asgard and free Baldur from his prison. Then he can rally the other gods and win back our fair city.
Thank you,
You
Sith.
may Greetings, human. Not well. You must...
What is Valhalla?
It is the world where the honored dead of Asgard go. Here the astral energy of the deceased exist until Ragnarok.
How do the dead get here?
The courageous dead are escorted here by warrior women who appear over battlefields and take stock of the slain. The greatest of them is called Valkyrie.
Who is Baldur?
He is second in power only to the mighty Thor. Baldur is always looked to as a leader in times of danger.
Baldur must be pretty important.
He is indeed. Prophecy tells us that Baldur's death will help trigger Ragnarok, the end of Asgard, and the destruction of its people.
Do you know Thor?
Quite well. As children, Thor and I would play together, and then later in life we became more.
What happened between you two?
For a time we were happy, and it seemed that we would wed, but I could not abide his constant interest in Midgard, the planet you call Earth. And because of that, we never married. You may...